way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence. Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes.
Tiene seguro ser sola, es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida. Salimos de noche, llegamos de día. Mi nena cerca de mí, en verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía. Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete, tú eres el más que le mete. Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete, tú eres la más que le mete. ¿Dónde la noche está pesada? Baby, sígueme, vámonos para allá. ¿Dónde que la noche está pesada? Amiga, te le gustó ya.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Caleb Thielbar.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 19. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more exposed.
And that one gets away at the plate. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense. They get the big strikeout with the runner on third, but not only are they unable to complete the out at first, also some heads-up base running gets a run across. Kind of a tough play to recover from and move on if you're on the mound or behind the dish.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they
back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Baz.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And there's one down. Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ripped on a line. Verdugo makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Corey Seager in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. And makes the grab. And that is the second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Brian Anderson. That's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, number 61. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kiermaier now.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Baz back to work. And that's outside.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
And a big swing and a miss. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." And here it comes. On the ground right side. Altuve slings to first. And Bellinger is out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Ball 1, no strikes. Next one misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. They say you win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Turner now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And the slider just misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner on first. So here's Murphy now. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Goldie around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and Renfroe is retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Endy Rodriguez. There's a strike. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Yelich, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slide.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think the...
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. Baz back to work. Swing and a base hit. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark. Seager in his 8th season, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Cody Bellinger waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Bellinger up to hit. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Third out. One left for start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's in for a strike. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1-2-3, go the Rockies. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ripped on a line to center and puts the squeeze on that, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That's a slider for a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2. On the ground. Zips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Brian Anderson. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Number 61 digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Bellinger throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. That's out number 3. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him. And now 2 gone. And next for L.A., Tommy Pham. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. The throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Andy Rodriguez. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
At the belt and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. The other way. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The pitch. To the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Arenado in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Alex Verdugo digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That one missed. Here's a 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate. Baz back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Lewis head up and loosening in the pen. Burke getting loose as well. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Liner snagged at first. Sean Murphy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Lewis Head gets the ball now. This is his third time out this year. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is in for a strike. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, number 61. Joel Payamps takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. That's strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kiermaier in the box now. Takes strike one. And strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Andy Rodriguez digging in for the Rockies. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1-2 now. Struck him out looking. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Whit Merrifield.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard hit right side. Altuve slings to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Pham. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Looks like extra bases. Kiermaier hurries it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Line drive. And Seager is set down. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics. Hammered on a line, base hit. In comes the runner from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Bellinger around second, headed for third. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. It's 3-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brock Burke gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Arenado at second with 2 down. That one misses, and it's a full count. Paul Goldschmidt to bat next. Three and 2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch.
No, ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Hernandez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bender, the right-hander, also getting loose. Burke keeping him close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. One and 2 now. High fly ball right field. Verdugo gets under it. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Number 19 digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Paez, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Ready to go now? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. That one not close. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Number 19 stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Josh Naylor. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. Slap the other way. Foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Kepler under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. A wind in the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Perdomo. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next pitch is popped up. Naylor grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bellinger up to hit. And a pitch.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Misses outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Dodgers back here at Dodger Stadium. Dansby Swanson stands in. Just off the outside part of the plate. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. Brian Anderson digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And welcome back. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Sean Murphy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. To third. Toss to Naylor, and a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Whips it to first, and the Dodgers are set down. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. In there at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next for Colorado, Geraldo Perdomo. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Perdomo in his 2nd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Here's Manny Pena. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And now the lefty. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. 1 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Merrifield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. Nothing doing. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
1-2 here. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 19. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. That to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. So now it's Corey Seager. Ball 1 there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's through there for a strike. Pham stands at second with no outs. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
In the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Oh, they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. The right-hander back to work. Swanson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kepler moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So here's Murphy now. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kepler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Grounded out his first time. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter now, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that...
New pitcher on here, Ryan Brazier. This is his first appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So a man aboard, and now Tommy Pham. Swings through that one, 0-1. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. on a nailer. They get 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andy Rodriguez. There's a strike.
For all these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Pena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. So he's perfect through 6 to the bottom. And welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. On a nailer. They get 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Christian Yelich. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 19. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Josh Naylor. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now batting Max Kepler. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brock Burke up and throwing. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swanson. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. So up next, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. Merrifield on third with 2 out. Ground ball left side. Toss to Naylor. Out with room to spare, and that's the... We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bradish still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two now. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Seager stands in now. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
On the ground, right side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hand.
Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Perdomo makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting. Right
Max Kepler at the plate. That one hit to right. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's going to be Endy Rodriguez. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Now 1-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Pena into box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The line of the pitch. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown.
이야, 퍼펙트 게임을 하네요. 이야, 퍼펙트 게임이 나왔어.
discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. The more I try, the more I open my mind for you. Far deep inside, deep inside.
They were coming on to me like, over. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second.
Alright.
And he like, 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece, that's all I have.
It's sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid. Should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the Southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big
Feel like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. They hate it when I consume it, boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real mad, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. We ain't never had real niggas too off-white. Put it on, baby, I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying, y'all hate what I'm thinking. We fussing. Hey, real live, I'm fake to the veil. We nothing. Could get real, you give me a still. Who love me?
I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see, I'll really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, body faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. Then who he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove.
Big player, big player, big player,
오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 수고하셨습니다.